87's at Dover. We've got one driver in here with a 145 iRating. And, well, I'm the number 2 somehow. After everything. Well, we haven't lost the iRating yet from the Daytona 500, but that will be coming. We might lose iRating in this before that one gets done. Who knows? But we're going to qualify because, well, quite a bit of the back of the field looked dangerous. But I have no speed, so yeah, I was planning on just starting at the back, but 21 cars, and already watched someone get wrecked in practice by one of the back markers, so hopefully I can find some speed. But it's just
green flag.
This combo.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I can't get speed out of this car at any track, but here it really seems to suffer just because it's so tight in the center of the corner. I got it to rotate a little bit there by overdriving and getting the rear end to come out. Please let this be fast enough to not be starting too far back. I got on the gas too early. Shit, we're only 9th quickest. Oh boy. Alright, well, looks like we're at least ahead of a couple of the names. Well, one of the names that I was worried about. Not that I've ever raced them before, but just seeing them instantly wreck Spencer in practice, I was like, alright. Jim is, I don't even think I changed your paint scheme because you already had one. But, yeah, we got James in here, we've got Bryce, we got Spencer, got Jim, got Jason in here. I thought I knew the name. Oh my god, we're 10th. Also have Trip in here. But, yeah. Just stay alive. That's what I need to do. Try. I mean, it can't get any worse, right? I guess we could just get straight lined under the pace lap, but at that point, I think I'm getting like extra views and money off of something like that happening. So I just, yeah, people love to watch me wreck anyways, so it all works out. See how the Daytona 500 usually does well anyways, but getting intentionally wrecked in the Daytona 500, that should bring in some extra views to it all. So I will get money, and that guy will hopefully be banned. We got 50 seconds. The 100 iRated guy has not done a lap. I'm sure he is probably just going to leave or do a lap and leave, because there's no possible way racing you can drop that low. Oh no, what are we making fun of Bryce, or are we learning from Bryce? I didn't have a purple car, so I gave him Wendy's. What are we learning from Bryce here? Ooh. We missed the flip because it switched to gridding. Blows his engine. Oh, now we're gonna Joey Logano into pits. That's impressive. Thanks for pointing that out, James. I'm sure Bryce enjoyed having that featured. All right, so let's load in.
The estimated strength of field is 2,000.
Don't worry, this good wrench scheme is one I put on cars, so
hurt our points a lot.
it's not someone that thinks they're Earnhardt. All right, so 90 laps.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
It's just a combo that takes me forever to get speed on people. Luckily, once...
There are
luckily,
additional sets of tires during this race.
this is
Have
a
good race.
slightly slower field than normal, but
Everyone's gridded.
that could just make me even sadder by the end of it if we're sitting in 15th. Hopefully we got a bunch of people that like to burn up their tires, and I will somehow not burn up mine. But we got a lot of people in here that know
lining up on the inside. Closed,
me, so hopefully that will work out in our favor. Plus, the 87s are usually clean, but if it's going to happen, and I'm going to say this on the backstretch here, someone on the outside line is going to miss a shift, and then the whole world explodes. But if we can get going green, I think we'll be okay.
About to go green, stay focused.
I think last time here we got a bunch of free spots on the last lap, if I remember correctly. And I was just getting my ass handed to me in that one, so...
Green, green, green.
Oh, James missed the shift. Fuck.
Clear outside.
I don't know if he missed a shift or just got hit, but the car behind us missed a shift. I have called in the missing a shift, and everyone around us did it, but thankfully no one got ran through. Alright, Earnhardt's a little slow here.
Still there, hold your line. 33.
He's backing off.
688. Clear outside.
Oh, I got a bad push. Alright, let's get this up here so that I can learn. Oh, wow. 14 and the 15 are really overdriving entry, it looks like. I think what we need to do is just kind of gauge our pace off of James, because he should know what he's doing. I just can't get it to turn. I need to just stay off the gas longer. We're going to have to let these guys go. but I think that will be okay.
Inside 25.
14's really overdriving corner, so I'm gonna just back it down. Yeah, I think in order to save the tires, I'm gonna have to just let it roll through the center of the corner until it starts to turn and then get on it. But even then, it's too early.
26.343.
I think we just don't even look to go full throttle until we get on the straightaway. Roll in a little bit of throttle now, because start rolling it in and it just doesn't rotate.
25.
Oh, I wish I was better. Just don't have the feeling for the nose on this thing. I'm gonna just try some weird stuff here.
.833.
May as well do something really different, but I'm guessing the cut down line is not gonna be good.
25.72.
Ooh. Rotation. Okay. Well, if we are getting rotation from that, then I'm gonna just keep on doing it.
Flag is out. Line up, single file.
Never mind.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 14.
Don't need fuel. Too early for tires.
Catch up, 14. Car.
Hopefully everyone we know survived. Well, the car that I thought was gonna wreck because they wrecked Spencer in practice was involved, so at least one thing was right. Who knows if they caused it, but... And it wasn't that car that you just saw pop up on the relative. I don't know if it even puts people up there on the relative when they are off. It's on mine, but I don't know if it's on the Racelab one. Okay, well, we're gonna just do our weird line, and we'll see where that gets us. Jeez. 216 views already in 34 minutes. Now that's not as, like, normally a video that's gonna skyrocket for me and my channel is like 100 views every 10 minutes. Those are usually the updates and new content and random videos that I come up with, but normally the new content and stuff like that is what goes into that level. Alright, so we're in 8th place. 14 cars gonna burn up his tires. I'm not sure about the 11. And up front, we got Jason and Rob. Trevor's the only one that I don't really know ahead of us, other than these two, the 11 and 14. I don't really know. Behind us, we got Trip. Behind him, Bryce.
20.998.
Hopefully we can go green the rest of the way, because I need long runs. I need runs where people just burn up their stuff. I'm just going to stay down low. I'm not going to try to pass him because
About to go green. Stay focused.
he's going to be overdriving the corner, so just
Post car is off.
let
Time
him
to
do his
job.
thing until he can't do his thing anymore. And we can see the leader.
Green flag, green flag. .699.
So I'm going really low on the back stretch.
.701.
This is probably just going to eat the tires up, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm making everyone else do it. I don't know if they're doing it because they see me doing it. If I was a viewer, I would not try any of the stupid stuff that I do when I start doing things differently than everyone else. We lost Trip. What happened to him? Did he just get shuffled there when Bryce passed him? Yeah, it looks like he's just back there a ways. Alright, so we're getting a tiny bit of that rotation back.
.828.
Got the 9 coming up here. He's going quick on the real line. But, like I said, I'm not too worried about anything right now. I'm just driving around, getting the laps in.
25.96.
Sun just came out, blinding on the concrete. Just gonna get it past us, because
Car inside.
if I don't have the cut down line available, then it is very slow and difficult to get out of the corner on the high side. So he was going to be right in that area.
Caution, yellow flag.
And it
They want
doesn't
you
matter.
in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 9, car.
So pretty sure I let the 14 by well before the last yellow, but we
Pit road
lose
is
the
now
spot.
open.
We get a yellow. Only 20 laps in, and we've done like 15 of those on tires or on green. So that was English. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. No, Jim. somehow a lap down. Missed the grid. Oh,
Car 12.
nope.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Must have been in that first one. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're going to get a long run. Doesn't look like the people that I thought were going to fall off are going to fall off. And I'm probably hurting my tires running this stupid line. We've still got 17 cars on track. Just got to stay alive and hope for some speed to come along.
One to go. Next time by. 20.635.
All right, so let's just go back to the normal line. I'm gonna drop brakes back. Hope that induces a little rotation on entry.
Get ready. Going green.
Two people pit, it looked like, for tires, so. But I don't think that's going to do them much good.
Green flag. Green flag.
Bryce gets a good start. Guy in front of us gets a horrible start.
392.
I didn't want to pass him though, because we know he's quicker than me. I'm gonna try kicking the brakes on entry. See if that gets us to where I need to be. Not really.
25.6.
Looks like Jim's back in the pits. He may have just been going out to get a spot. These guys have been side by side for quite a while now.
25.757.
Routine not giving up. And he was having wall hit issues last time we had a longer run, so just watch out for that.
.982.
Spencer's trying to save, but getting pressured. Just get a little bit more space from Bryce for a moment. That was a really bad shove.
25.967.
Oh, well.
The yellow flag
Apparently,
is out. Line up, single file. Close,
everyone
pit
around
road
us was going to
closed.
self-spin.
Catch up, 14.
I got a
Car.
little loose there, but we almost all three self-spun at the same time for no reason. That sucks, though.
The pit road's open.
Well, might as well come in now. We'll do 4 tires this time, and then 2 tires on the next one. Even though 2 tires is normally bad when you do it under yellow, but I think there's too many laps left and too much fuel left in the tank to think about 2 tires.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right
Wasn't
here.
sure if he pits before me or not. Alright, so tires were 96.94. Okay, that's surprising. Does it go loose?
Move it, move it. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Alright,
Line
so
up, single
we got the
file.
number
Faster,
18.
Car.
We'll pass you when we get to the backstretch. This is too narrow.
Catch up, 14.
And
Car.
lights are blinking. Is that how it's going to end for me? Power goes out?
One to go, next time by.
So, pretty sure Jimmy started from the pits.
20.685.
We've lost... Oh, the guys that pit last time are out front. Okay. It's about to get scary for a moment. Not that their tires are bad, but it's gonna be, they're gonna get swamped.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Outside.
I got a bad feeling.
Clear outside, outside.
Could be completely wrong, but I got a bad feeling about this.
.766.
Just gonna baby it around for a bit. It looks like most everyone is getting through without issue. But we have only given up 3 spots, so it didn't really matter. The they nearly wrecked there.
6.09.
Alright. They proved me wrong. Oh, never mind. He's running through them. The two people that didn't pit.
Caution, yellow
Come on,
flag.
man.
They
Look
will
ahead.
be
Don't look at my
single
fucking
file.
bumper.
Pit road is closed. Catch up 10 car.
You
Three
gotta-
car ahead.
You gotta be able to see that shit. Oh, we almost died. Alright, so the two people that didn't pit wrecked each other. Earnhardt just drove through the back of the other guy. It's good to have the ability to look ahead,
Pit
but
road is now open.
you can sometimes get yourself in trouble when you react too early and soon to seeing something happening, because we almost went around. Thankfully he got stopped. Alright, well, that all worked out, because we would not have been around them yet when they crashed. So we would have just been closer to it. But yeah, it's one of those races. We haven't had a bad race like this in the 87s for a while. That will happen, especially on a week like I'm having. We're almost to halfway. Luckily, we didn't take anything out of the tires there.
One lap to green.
And now we're in 10th place because Bryce
21.7.
went to go get some more damage fixed. Or got some damage in that. Alright, so Trip, always slow on the restarts. He just reacts late. I don't know if he's just overcautious or if he's not looking in the right spot on his restarts. No, this time, since I've said that, he'll nail the start and just pull away. But
About to go green.
you watch
Stay
where
focused.
when the leader reacts, I think it's
Pace car
just
is in.
everyone gets so focused on getting up high to protect the outside, they just forget to get in a position to look at the leader.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
He didn't get a terrible start that time, but
15.119.
it was a little late. Lost a few car lengths. That's the fun thing, though, about racing the same people often. Start to learn their little tendencies. Are we going to have a wreck for the lead? I wouldn't think so. You nearly pushed up into him, though.
26.93.
They are racing hard. But that's more fun than doing this. Come on, Bryce.
Outside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, well, they did wreck.
Left up 8, car by.
So maybe it's not as fun as being able to finish the race.
Pit road is now open.
I mean, that just took 2 fast people out, maybe 3, because there was some hard contact as well.
Catch up 4, car.
Alright, well, they just keep eliminating each other. Gonna get one of those undeserved top 5s.
Catch up 4, car.
I thought it looked sketchy how hard they were racing each other. But, yeah. Unfortunate. That puts us in 8th.
Catch up 4, car.
Bryce will be joining back behind us again. The 18 has really been silent behind us. 13 has the initial speed as we do, like off the restart when we're just kind of riding, but he seemed to kind of fade, and last time I don't know if he dropped back or if he got held up by the car dropping into the pits, but maybe this is what's happening, because all of my races have been terrible up to this point. Maybe everyone else gets to have a terrible race in one of my races and we'll get handed a win. I mean, we can hope. I don't know if Dover's on my list of places I haven't won out.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
But here we go, early, and 14 sleeping. Tripp got a good start that time. So 14 was sleeping, but then he gets a bad start. Is it auto shift?
5, 3, 1.
Is that what's getting him? Or did he just check up too much there for Taco Bell? Alright. It should go green to the end now.
.771.
That was a terrible corner. Bryce likes that line. Oh, he didn't cut down that time, though.
25.995.
All right, let's go ahead and try to pass Tripp here. And then we'll let Bryce go.
.56.
Alright, he kicked it up a notch.
25.
We may not be able to pass him.
.594.
Contact for the 7 up ahead, or no, that's the 4, sorry. Did I give 2 people the same paint scheme? Why do I feel like the 7, no, this, I don't know. Brain is shut off.
25.697.
Is the 7 out? Is he the car that, because someone slammed into one of the guys spinning.
25.601.
No, the 7's not even who I am thinking of. Who the fuck am I thinking of? It's like a Ryan 7, maybe. Okay, maybe that's it. I don't know what his number was, though. Oh no, he was the guy that self-spun when Bryce self-spun. Wow, I've completely lost track of everything that's happened in this race because I was all wrong. Didn't get the guy's car number right. I mean, he had a number in his name, so at least that's what I got, but...
25.885.
I don't know what to do here. Looks like Jimmy's getting slow, but he may be saving. I'm not doing a very good job of saving. Trip's gonna get tight.
Car outside. 25.896. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
We're gonna get tight here. Let's back it down a little bit. We almost pulled a Bryce. Alright. Let the right rear calm down a second. Yeah, low doesn't work well. It gets so tight that it snaps.
26.16.
Trip was doing good. He could have fought us on that. But he just got that push at the wrong time, right as I was setting up a cross under.
.871.
Ooh.
Car outside.
I tried to dig.
Car outside.
The right rear did not like that.
Clear.
Oh man, I just cost us all time and now I nearly wreck. Here comes Bryce.
26.12. Still there.
Bryce, don't
Inside.
make me self-spin you
Clear
again.
Inside. Still
Shit.
there. Inside. Clear.
I think we're quicker than Bryce, so that's why I want to hold him off there. Because if this does go green, I think track position is going to be a bit key because passing is going to get harder and harder.
26.16.
Normally I would have let him go there, but I feel something brewing here with my line.
.986.
Getting too aggressive with it. Nearly clipping the apron too early. Well, it's always too early to clip the apron, but I'm getting down there too early.
25.911.
Oh yeah, it's loose. Maybe start driving in a little hotter. Work that right front to balance it. We'll probably just completely die off at some point.
5.875.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to get loose. Not something that you normally get.
25.988.
Yeah, I can't sustain this. We're already dropping off. Need to calm the exit down just a little bit.
25.911.
We're not really pulling away anymore, but we are catching the 14. Gotta quit doing that. Jimmy's probably just saving and was like, okay, you idiot, go ahead and go.
26.169.
Because now I'm feeling a bit off. So we'll get Bryce around us. Let him go. And hope he burns up. Just let him go.
Car outside, 26.335. Clear outside.
Just need to cool the tires down. I pushed them too hot. I could feel it just getting worse and worse. We got 23 laps left. As the tires go, it's gonna get worse and worse. But yeah, I'm not, I don't know. I don't know if I can go quick or not. Like, I'm getting away from the cut down line because that was really starting to get dangerous for me. We're all back here just running the wrong line, I'm sure, but you know what? It's fun. When iRacing first came out, you couldn't even touch the wrong line. You would lose so much time. Now you can at least drive everywhere on track. Alright, so we got the tires cooled down. They're feeling okay. I'm just going to watch Bryce's entry you'll see up on the high side, he's getting a bit of a slide and sliding up. I'm not feeling that. He didn't do it that time. But yeah, we'll see. Tripp's just sitting back there, gonna pass us all. But still a long ways to go, even though it's only 19 laps now. This place is deceiving on how much damage you can do to the tires. It's funny that we're all up here, but hey, it's working. I don't know if the leaders are up there, but we're having fun. Bryce got tight. Not yet. Wasn't going to have the run. We were going to be slow through 1 and 2. Possibly allow Jimmy to get to our outside. And we got a yellow anyways, so. Well, it's time to do something stupid and right sides only. I think we're low enough on fuel though. Even though it's loose, I think we go for track position. What were the lefts on the last time? Yeah, we can do it.
Pit road is now open.
Do need to catch up though, otherwise we're not going to gain anything by 2 tires, but gotta go for it. If we get it wrong, we're going to lose 2 spots from where we're at. Bryce is starting behind us because he flipped onto pit road. Or pitting behind us. 14 is going really slow because he's worried that he's got to get over.
5.
I'm trying to give myself a speeding penalty.
1. Right here.
Alrighty.
Go, go, go!
I don't like I'm the only one doing this. No, I'm speeding. Fuck me.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. Line up, single file.
We're in third. 3 of us did it.
Alpha 3, car. Catch up, 11, car.
14 laps. It's all going to matter on how it feels right off the bat. Right sides were 89.86. Left sides are 88.93. I've moved the brake bias forward. If anything, if we're just quick enough to be in the way and hold on to third for a bit,
1 left to green.
that will allow Spencer to get away
17.274.
and possibly pick up the win. So, worst case scenario, we're slower and we just cause everyone to not have a chance to catch the 2 in front of us. But no idea what it's going to feel like. We're going to find that out pretty quick. Hopefully Spencer saw how it worked out for James to go early and goes early.
get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
There we go. 11 wasn't ready.
Green flag, you're now in third.
Oh, I missed a shift. Well, I'm not going to be able to help you out much, Spencer.
Car outside, still there.
Well, maybe.
Clear outside if you want to.
Wasn't expecting to have that grip there. Just don't self-spin.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 25.29.
Try to be a nuisance here.
There's a car on the low side. Still there, inside.
We're not going to win it, so let's hope that Spencer can. Unless these things come alive.
Stay high.
It's not feeling terrible.
25.0.
If I could just clear him,
Still inside.
may be able to find out what these got.
24.6.
It's getting tight up top, though.
Clear.
Oh, we clear him. Wasn't ready to hear that.
.002.
Back the brakes up a tiny bit. Be careful with the cut down. Although we're about to not have the cut down available.
.077. Car inside.
James is too quick.
Stay high.
Oh boy.
Stay high.
Overdrove entry a bit.
You're up top, 3 wide. 25.53. Still hold. Still there. Still
Like I
there.
said, I'm just gonna be a
Right
fucking
side,
nuisance.
Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Inside.
All right, Spencer, it's on you now. You got 7 laps.
.872.
Here comes Bryce. Oh, and the Taco Bell car just merged
Yellow
with
flag
Wendy's.
south. Line up, single file. Pit road is
And you
closed.
just turned left down the straightaway. That never works out. Well, I did all I could.
7 car.
Tried to hold him off as much as we could.
The pit road is now open. Jetstar 7 car.
It's fun to, you know, like with James, I knew we could race hard and close, and if something happened, it was going to be a mistake. And a very rare mistake. Seven gave us room too,
You got 5 laps to go.
but
Car 19 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
yeah, just doing my best to just check them up a little bit and maybe hold on to the spot for a second.
You had the position when the yellow
For a
flag
second
came
there, I
up.
thought, oh, these things are coming alive. I'm going to be able to hold on to this, but no. It's not getting loose. It's just the left sides, once they got heated up, I just wasn't getting the grip in the corner. Didn't help that I missed the shift on the start, but we didn't lose the spots due to that. It just put us in that situation much quicker. So they still got to get around the 11, who was looking way quicker than me, and then around Spencer. And if he starts early again and the 11 is sleeping again, he should have this one won. So,
One left to green.
always enjoy it when someone from our Discord wins.
21.703.
But James is going to try to ruin it. And then Jimmy, he's looking to get around us. We'll do what we can. Tires have cooled off again. We should have 3 laps in them.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Didn't miss the shift this time.
9.69. Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Don't have the grip.
Still there. Clear high.
Got to come up and protect the high side because there's no way I can be down low. Oh God, there's no grip. Got a little bit of turn. 7 got a big push.
2 more, let's go. 25.365. White flag, stay smooth.
I reacted too late.
Clear high. Car outside.
I didn't want to go low.
0.954. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
Oh, we almost shoved him into the wall.
Clear outside.
P4, Spencer gets the win. We finished right behind James, where it said we were supposed to. He's number 1, we're number 2. It's not my fault he got 3rd. If he would have won it, we could have finished 2nd, right? That thing came alive on that 3rd lap, though. And the 7 got a massive push there. Thankfully, he didn't bounce off the wall. We obviously did not leave him a whole lot of room. But had to try something there. And it worked and got us 4th. And we got some hard racing in after doing really boring racing to start off. So, 96.95 there at the end. Let's go take a look. What all happened out there? Instantly goes to Bryce. No, I think we were on Bryce. That's why he had a bad race. Let's see what happened. So this is James missing a shift. The 100 I-rated guy slams into the wall. He's on a controller or something. There was some weird... Oh, he's just full throttle center of corner. Maybe you can get to 100 I rating by racing. And, yep. shit. Alright, I gotta go. He just loses it and then barrels. Done. That actually wiped out a ton of people because back here the 17 shoots down, the 20's got nowhere to go, and a lot of crunch. Unfortunate. All unnecessary, but the 17 was wrecking in practice, so kind of figured it was going to happen. 19's going for a self-spin autocorrect. Brain needs autocorrect. Self-spin and too much correction. Jim coming back out, and well, I'm sure he didn't want us to see that. Nine cargo spinning. Now let's just watch this. So 9 cargo spinning. I guess I wasn't loose, but then yeah, Bryce at the very same time, but he has a lighter tap into the wall. 9 blows his engine. Then 15 drives it up into the wall as the leader when he didn't pit. And then he just drives through the 19 here. And this is the wreck where, well, yeah, Bryce went. Bryce did not have a good day. So I see this wreck starting right here. I see him driving through him. And 13 was not seeing it. Luckily, though, he got slowed up. But yeah, Bryce gets involved in a second wreck here, but continues on. Let's just go take a look at this whole battle. Nothing there. Now you got to remember that people are scared of that wall because that wall grabs you so easy. A little bit of a pinch there, a little bit more pinch on exit, and yeah. So, yeah, that's 8 car. Oh, and the 8 car was the one that drove through him too. So, yeah, I'm saying 8 car. He was pinching there and then hit the wall, so. $19 going for another self-spin over correction. Oh, and he's not done yet, though, and this is what causes yellow. Then leads us to Bryce and Taco Bell. They don't quite wreck there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I thought Taco Bell had turned down, but he comes off the wall and he's a little lower, but Bryce just turns up into him. I think he just lost track of where he was, because I don't know, like, unless prediction code hit him here. No, I think he was just turning back up and just didn't have him in sight. But Tripp gets caught up in that. Although he kind of prediction codes through it, but that might have just ripped apart his engine. Seven just pounding the wall there. And then, God, I'm so lucky that his car did not prediction code off the wall, that it didn't actually bounce off the wall, because I was shoving up. I was trying to keep it down, and we gave him... He had enough room to not hit the wall, but... Yeah, we didn't give him a whole hell of a lot of room, but it's the last lap. Now, we'll say, most everyone else on iRacing would have just flat-footed it into the corner and ran into me there, because that's just how this week seems to have gone. But we just had some good hard racing, so now we know a little bit about Trevor. Good racing with him, and yeah, I finished one. I didn't get in a wreck. I think we even did 0 incidents. Yep. So, cool. Let's take a look at results. And we're going to gain 22 iRating. How many did we lose at Daytona? 92. So, we almost made it to 3,000. Yeah. There you go. That's, that was a race. And we actually got to do, well, we sort of got to do some racing. It was a little ugly with how many yellows there were for this series, but I didn't die, so we'll take that. Thanks for watching.